And so this is probably the biggest issues that our clients have, and the most stories I've heard is shipments that get damaged in transit. And a recent story we have is one of our clients shipped a medical device to their customer, and it was delivered damaged. Unfortunately, the recipient did not notate the damage when signing for delivery. We filed a claim on our client's behalf. It was denied because the shipment was delivered clean, which in our industry means that damage was not notated at time of delivery. Often carriers will deny a claim if the shipment is not signed for as damaged. Their reasoning is, how do they know it was not damaged after the delivery occurred? Some things you can do to avoid this type of issue or fiasco. Advise your recipients or customers to inspect shipments upon delivery to ensure it isn't damaged. If there is damage, make sure it's notated on the delivery receipt before the driver leaves. You can also request insurance when booking with the carrier, or you may have your own insurance policy. If you do have your own insurance policy, it's really important to check with your insurance broker to confirm that the items in transit are covered. Do not assume. We've had clients, a number of clients that assumed, they said they had their own insurance policy, they suffered a loss with the shipment in transit. They went back to their insurance company to file a claim, come to find out they actually didn't have that coverage. If you don't request insurance, all carriers have limited liability. Now, limited liability based, or it varies based on the service that you're using. It's different for express package, like FedEx and UPS, or freight. And also, the limited liability changes depending on whether you're shipping to a domestic location or an international location. Express carriers like FedEx and UPS, their limited liability is $100 per package. If you ship internationally, freight via the airlines, which would be typically through your shipping partner, the limited liability is 19 SDR per kilogram. That SDR stands for special drawing rights. And right now the conversion rate is approximately 22 US dollars per kilo. Most US trucking carriers have a limited liability, which is 50 cents a pound. So if you experience a total loss of a device that's worth $200,000, but only weighs 500 pounds, you didn't request insurance, if the claim is approved, the max the carrier is going to pay out is $250. So there's a big difference between obviously what the device is worth and what the carrier will pay out in a situation like that. And this goes back to also proper packaging and crating, making sure that you have the appropriate packaging, the appropriate crating, so that if there is an issue and you have to file a claim, most likely the insurance company or the carrier will come out there and inspect it. And if they find that the packaging wasn't appropriate, the claim will be denied.
We also have clients who tend to overinsure, and getting guidance on that is really important. You really want to think about, if there was damage, what would you likely get back, so you don't take out insurance or declare the value for more than you would get back if something happened. So you really want to take a look at, how long have you had the unit, what does it cost to manufacture it, and come up with a insurance or a declared value that makes sense according to what you're shipping out, so that you don't overpay for insurance.
Yeah, one other thing that's really important here is if you think about a medical device delivery, it's kind of a chaotic situation. You've got this driver trying to meet up with someone on site, figure out what's the right loading dock, get the device into the hospital or university, wherever it's being sold, get into the right room, remove the crating. But it's really important that you pause and really thoroughly inspect the device before you sign for it. As soon as you sign for it, the insurance, the carrier's liability, that's all gone. You've signed that this device was delivered exactly as you wanted it. So it's really important to take that, 1 or 2 minutes, really thoroughly inspect before you sign for any device that gets shipped to you.